everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Stephanie glitzzygem. How are you doing today? I hope all are well. Thank you for joining me here today. I'm going to go ahead and do a wacky fun eyeshadow Wednesday today. And I'm glad you all joined me here today because we're going to be going over this E.L.F palette. And I want you to leave me y'all's reviews, letting me know or your thoughts and opinions about this palette. So far, I did a swatching of this in my mask video. I'll go ahead and put that up here so you can watch that. And so yeah, let's create a look with this. There are two shimmers here that they're kind of thick and crumbly, which are these two right here. And there's two matte shades that don't have any color payoff. Which is this lilac shade and this this tan colored shade. They don't have color payoff, but the rest of them do have color payoff, so I'm happy about that. So let's go ahead and create a look. I already had and I primed my eyes, so let's create a nice look. Sorry, my mirror was about to fall. My mirror was falling, so let me focus you in. There we go. Alright, so there we go. So let's go ahead and just start off by putting some eyeshadow on, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and use I'm gonna go ahead and use this brown shade here. There's no shade names. I actually got this in a, this is actually the winter, it's called the winter palette. The winter palette. So yeah, but there's no shade names. It's just called the winter palette. 10, it's called the 10 eyeshadow pen winter palette, something like that. So yes, something like that. Let's see what kind of look I come up with today. I'm gonna go ahead and use this tan colored shade as well. I'm gonna go ahead and use this baby blue color here. Go ahead and use this dark blue shade. I'll give y'all Sorry, I was blurred out there. I'll give you my overall review at the end of my look to let you know how I feel about this palette. Go ahead and change brushes. I'm going to use this flimsy brush. It's clean, so I'm just going to go ahead and spread that color into the crease as well. Go ahead and spread out this shade here. Kind of overtook the outer corner. I'll go ahead and try to diffuse it out. Okay, it's much better now. Looks kind of even. Going back in with that dark blue shade. Oh, it looks like a sapphire blue. Going back in there with sapphire blue. Alright, so this is how it's looking now. I'm going to go ahead and go back in with that dark brown and just kind of bring it back into the crease because it kind of disappeared there. I had a subscriber tell me that I shouldn't use this palette for my Wacky Fun Eyeshadow Wednesday, and I'm starting to see I should have listened to her. I should have listened to her, you know, because the way they swatched my Mask Monday, she told me, if I were you, I wouldn't use that palette for your Wacky Fun Eyeshadow Wednesday, and I still did anyways. Well, because I just wanted to see how it performed, you know, with the other colors, with the other shades in the palette. So at least I got some kind of use out of it, you know, to kind of review it with you guys. So the next shade I want to go ahead and go in with is, and I'm going to use this brush, a more flatter brush. Go ahead and go in with this shade here. It's like a duochrome. Yeah, I'm going to declutter some brushes, so stay tuned for a brush declutter. I have to do it on a day that I'm off, that I don't have much going on. It's probably not going to be until probably next month, probably. My month is booked solid. If y'all seen the collabs I'm in, and yeah, and the rest of my other regular content that I have on my channel, I am booked. Booked solid. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is go in with this shade. I wanted to go in with this teal, this seafoam green shade, but I'm not sure. I'm not getting really good with. I'm not getting good pit. It's not coming out. Let me get a more flatter paddle brush like this and just maybe it'll come on that way. It doesn't want to come on. Oh my god. Why aren't you wanting to perform for me? Now it's coming on. It's one of those shadows that are kind of like, they feel like they're crumbly in the pan, and they feel like they're kind of dry, and they look like they're real thick in texture. This is the kind of shade this is, along with that white one that's next to it as well. So I'm going to use that one as well for the inner corners. This one I'm just going to put on my lid. See, now when I grab more product, it actually comes on okay. Well, it doesn't come on okay, but it gives me more color payoff when I grab more product. This is the type of texture that this pan has, that this shade has. Alright, so I really wanted this blue on the outside, the darker blue, the sapphire blue. I really wanted that on the outside, so I'm just gonna blend this side out. Go with the dual chrome as well, kind of blend it out. And I don't have a big brush. It's probably gonna get in areas I don't want it to get in. At this point is moot, because I'm not really liking the way this eyeshadow is performing at all. All right, so now for the last shade, I'm gonna go ahead and use the white shimmer, the one that also has the same texture as this green one. I'm gonna put that in the inner corner. Just build it up a little towards the inner corner of my eyelids. All right, so this is how it's looking now. Okay, not so bad. Not too shabby. All right, so I'm gonna come off camera, do the rest of my face, my right back. Boom. All right, you guys, this is the finishing look. Alright, so I hope you like this look. I did the best that I could with this palette, so I'm going to give you my review. I don't like this palette. Oh, it's called Celestial Winter. There it is. That's the name of the palette. It's called Celestial Winter. Not very fond of the formula. Not very fond of the palette. I had a hard time trying to work with it. And so just letting y'all know, just giving y'all my honest review, just in case y'all decide, you know, if y'all whether want to get it or not, you know, whether y'all want to get it or not. I think that sounded better. Yeah, so it's up to you. Like I said, you know, there's not too much color payoff in some of these, you know, some of these mattes, and then like the shimmers that are in here, the ones that are kind of thick and crumbly, only work when you really grab so much product. So not too happy, but I mean, if you like the overall color story and if you want to go and try it out, you can go ahead and get it off their E.L.F website. I got this during the Black Friday sale, so I got a good deal on it. So I'll be doing an unboxing on the E.L.F products that I purchased. So I'll be doing a video on that on one of my Fridays or Mondays collab videos with Oxygen. So yeah, so you just leave your thoughts down below. What did y'all think? Did y'all you know, did y'all like the look that I created? Did you like this palette? Y'all didn't like this palette? Didn't perform for me, it didn't perform like I wanted it to, but I did the best that I could, and you have to really work at it. So yeah, it's one of those palettes. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here with me today. Thank you for supporting my channel and subscribing if you haven't done so, and also give my video a thumbs up if you like this video, and hit the notification bell. That way you get notified when I upload another video. Thank you guys, really do appreciate it. I hope you stay tuned for my Wellness Wednesday video. It's coming up after this one, so stay tuned for that. All right, and I'll see you in my next video. Love you all. Bye.